So imagine a world filled with digital distractions. Hard to imagine, right? But can a physical pen help you stay focused and get smarter notes? Well, let's take a look into the future of note-taking with this fascinating piece of tech. This is the Flowtica Scribe AI pen. And yeah, I know smart pens aren't actually new, but Flowtica promises something a little different, fusing the timeless act of putting pen to paper with the raw power of artificial intelligence.
MrBlack.
And if you like smart gadgets and gear, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't be a stranger to the channel. Also, if you can flick that like button, it lets YouTube know and it'll give you this kind of content more often. And I'll put links to everything down in the description. Now, Flowtica did send this to me and they're sponsoring this video so that I could take the time, test it out, see how it all works and play around with the features and then share my experiences with you guys. But what exactly is the Flowtica Scribe AI pen? At first glance, it's really sleek. It looks and feels like a premium, well-designed pen, especially because it's metal and it has a nice weight to it. But hidden inside this seemingly ordinary writing tool are some serious smarts. This isn't just for writing. It's a discrete audio recorder, an intelligent highlighter, and your gateway to AI-powered summaries. And the idea is simple. You write, you listen, you highlight, and Flowtica's AI does all the heavy lifting of understanding and organizing your content. So let's break down the core features that set the Scribe AI pen apart. First and foremost, it is a pen and you can write with it. And it does come with 5 refills. But here's the magic. It's also simultaneously recording. There are 2 microphones on here, so perfect for meetings, lectures, or even just brainstorming your own thoughts. And then there's the trademarked Flowmark highlight button. And this is a game changer. If you look closely, you can see a little button right there. This is the Flowmark button. And during the recording, if someone says something crucial or like an aha moment, you can press that button and it'll actually leave a little highlight there, just letting it know that that's a key moment in the recording. And once you're done, the pen seamlessly transfers everything to the Flowtica app. No cables, no fuss. And this is where the AI truly shines. Flowtica's AI doesn't just transcribe your audio, which, by the way, it does this with a lifetime free transcription, which is a huge bonus. But it uses those highlights that you marked to create smart summaries. It learns what's important to you based on your highlight patterns. So instead of a generic summary, you get something that really reflects your priorities. And most devices that I've seen that work like this have manual transfers and delays, but with the Flowtran, everything syncs automatically. So you stop your recording and the Flowtica uploads, it transcribes, and it summarizes all in the background, so that when you open the app, your notes and the highlights are ready. And with the app, you can go much further. It has a voice library, so it'll add speaker labels and auto-identify in future meetings. You can also take a snapshot of written notes and it'll actually transcribe it on the app for you. Plus, you can instantly add any highlighted notes into a to-do list, which is super handy for actionable insights. You can even ask your notes questions like, what are the key takeaways from that meeting? Or turn this into a to-do list. And the AI will pull all of that information together and do it for you. Plus, the Flowtica is a complete productive system for personable knowledge management. It organizes all of your recordings, notes, to-do lists, and it syncs them all in one smart calendar. And everything stays linked so you never have to jump between apps ever again. For me, the biggest win is the ability to stay truly present. So like in meetings, if I'm just scrambling to take notes, maybe I'm not actively listening, this will help me relax on that, listen to what they're saying and make appropriate eye contact, and then just hit that Flowmark button when something important is said, which makes it feel so much more natural. I also have one of those brains where if something's said, I might trail off a little bit and then not really listen. This is great because I can always come back to that recording and listen to it, or just read the transcript. Or maybe if I didn't pay attention to that part, I can hit the highlight and come back to that later. And those AI summaries are really good and they give me a gist of what I needed from the recording. And that's a huge time saver for reviewing long sessions. As a pen, it feels good, it's comfortable to hold, and the writing is smooth. And the battery life gives you over 100 hours of recording. And you don't even have to worry about running out of space on even the longest days. So who is the Flowtica Scribe AI pen for? Well, you have students, which is perfect for lectures, studying, and seminars. Highlight those key points and get summaries of long talks, and that'll make studying a breeze later on. Or even professionals, it's ideal for meetings, interviews, brainstorm sessions, capture crucial decisions, and easy follow-up action items. Imagine coming out of a meeting that you've been recording, it transcribes it, puts it into actionable notes, and you can send that out to your whole team and it's ready to go, like fast. I think that anybody that would be in that meeting would be very impressed. This would also be great for creatives or journalers. If you have any fleeting ideas, thoughts, or conversations, you can organize your inspirations without disturbing your workflow. But also it's good for anyone that prefers with writing by hand. So if you love that tactile feel of the pen and the paper, but you want a powerful digital organizer that's AI, or even just an everyday use. So for myself, if I'm in the car, I'm brainstorming some ideas, talking it out, it's nice to record it all and get that summarized instead of just trying to remember what I rambled on about. Or if I'm talking with my wife about things that need to be done around the house, this makes it so it's not easy to forget because you have summaries and to-do lists ready to go. So the Flowtica Scribe AI pen is a really brilliant product that blends the familiar with the futuristic. And it's not just a pen, and it's not just a voice recorder. It's an intelligent note-taking companion that aims to make your life easier and your notes more effective. So do check out the link in the description because currently it is just now rolling out, but I'll also include a link to the Flowtica's app website so you can test it for free. But that's it for today's video. These smart gadgets are incredibly fun to play with, and they just keep pushing the boundaries on what these things can do, and it's really incredible. But thanks so much for watching. If you want to see some other cool gadgets and gear, I'll have some videos up there that I've looked at on this channel, and you can click one of those. And I'll see you next time.